the lower echelons of skill, giving away very, very little. Their style is often very good for that. So we'll have to see if that team are able to get a few rounds on the board. And I remember the Virtus.pro one-shot game actually was on this map as well. I think one-shot did get only one round. So hopefully that team can actually pull out more than just one single round and do better than one-shot. I'm sure they can. Virtus.pro going to start off on the T side and show us the starts of their lives, I'm sure. Because usually with a map like this, it's really important for a team to get onto that CT side, especially against Virtus.pro, because if you're doing it the other way around, you play T first, and Virtus.pro take what, like 13 rounds, then you don't even get to play CT, and it is you know, by and large the easier side to play on this map. So this is pretty good news for that team, that is for sure, as we see them going live into the pistol now. All right, so once again, we'll have to see what that team decide to do, whether they decide to take any risks or play it standard. Against Virtus.pro, you'd imagine that they would have a healthy amount of respect. And actually just throwing away a decoy there, as Prizrak did buy armor, so he had just enough for that. Try to, you know, fall with Virtus.pro if they are to peek into the site. And the grenades do actually come over, but we can see the bombers towards the B side here, trying to pull some rotation in, it looks like, of Virtus.pro onto this A bomb site. Is it going to work, though? Because that's then going to allow Virtus.pro to pick up some kills in middle, which is what they're playing for right now. Bondik going to cut down Neo. Do you have Taz up there, though, still, as the short push is coming? So it looks like this plan, although very smart by Virtus.pro, that team aren't really giving much away to it at all. They've only lost one man. We're going to see Biani is the last man here. Looks like he's might just be able to make a single frag, but will he get the bomb down? That's the big deal here. Looks like he should be able to get the bomb down. Oh, no, he barely gets the bomb down, and very, very big deal. And I mean, this was quite nice. We saw the players, were, you know, 3 players here for Virtus.pro, just waiting for this the smokes to go off on the A side. I think something like this, like the standard A take smokes, as they were trying to push in upslope and through Palace. And this is quite cool from the perspective of, you know, a lot of times in the CT setup, you're going to have players around short. This movement, these smokes will actually force them to come this way, and then these players could actually take them out and clear short. So it's like a way of trying to like clear short, which was very, you know, awesome and innovative by Virtus.pro, but it seems like it kind of fell on deaf ears almost. It was something that team didn't fall for at all. They didn't rotate anybody. They just sat there, you know, chilling, non-reactive, and we're going to see Virtus.pro running some pistols in to that A-bomb site, seeing what they can do. And so they will pick up a single frag here, but for the most part it's a bit of a spray down. As we see Pasha picking up an M4. Things are getting a bit dangerous now. Pasha taking down 2 players, and Pasha, he does have quite a lot of health left. No armor. Once again, aim punch, big deal now. But let's see if he can actually find a kill here. Flamey doesn't have any head armor, so Flamey, who is over by short, will go down immediately if anything touches his head from Pasha here. Might just find the angle, spots him there. Ooh, lots of damage done. Pasha trying to go for the one-on-one. Doesn't do any damage. Oh, and he gets the dink. They're both incredibly low at this point. Oh, is he running out of bullets? He has to reload. 30 seconds left. The reload, and here it is. There's Prizrak up close, and he's not going to do it in time. It's going to be dAt taking the round, but they lost actually 3 players, and that was just a Glock. That was just the Glocks in. So they did get the bomb down on the first round. Allowed them for the full eco and then the following round by. So now we see a situation where dAt does pick up the AWP, and by and large, there is a massive advantage with these AKs. The only thing that can possibly stop them is this AWP. Let's see what dAt can pull together here. Gonna tag first player that gets the second one. Good stuff there. Flamey gonna finish off the first player. The grenade, the headshot going in though, and we do see problems now as Virtus.pro do occupy middle. But it was a good enough trade from dAt there. He did enough damage. We can see the bomb moving towards the B-bomb site. We do have Flamey over by shorts, and Prizrak waiting very patiently for this movement on top of him. And here they come. Slowly but surely, Prizrak with a very good angle, messing up the smoke there. In goes Prizrak for the spray down, only gets one. Just behind left now, he's going to get gunned down there by Flamey. And things going well now for that team, as they do pick up another round. Gonna see that AWP going to, well, did it? Let's see what he's able to accomplish with that as we get another eco here from Virtus.pro. So far, that team are having a very, very good first half. 4 rounds in. I'll have to see if it's something that can continue. As Virtus.pro on paper are certainly a team expected to do the best here. Although recently they did have a 16-3 or 16-4 loss against Overgaming, something like that. And here we go. Looks like Prizrak going to be taking out Snacks. They spot the rush, and the rotation comes in. Surely no way that Virtus.pro can make this bomb plant. It's like they are getting a couple, actually getting frags in here. Unbelievably, they are doing it. And the bomb not going down just yet, up on that site. Have Blade coming in here. Pasha at the back there, trying to pick up a weapon perhaps to use. Just get to headshot, but won't get taken down. So 4-0 the score. As that team picking up a lot of rounds here. Virtus.pro really need to step their game up against that team, it seems. Got well at it on the AWP once again. There's no AWP from Virtus.pro for the challenge. So we'll have to see how they play this round. It would be nice to see a set play on A, just to see what the challenge is like for that team. They are gambling on a big defense here towards B and middle. So what are they going aggressive on short? There's the smoke though. Got to be careful. And a lot of players towards the apps area for Virtus.pro as well. That it does just watch carefully into mid here from this angle. He does have Flamey very close below him. Flamey's going to spot a couple players there with the def cam, and he is going to charge on through with that flash onto CPL. One for short as well to cover them as they take over middle. And they did lose one man, did that team. Not going to want to sacrifice any more into middle surely, but what are they going to take his way through? The smoke gets an angle. There's one man to be found with that AWP. Stacks pushing forwards, does take down Blade. What are they not able to find anybody else other than just Neo so far? And Bondik in the back here for that by the CT spawn. Bomb going to go down. Tries to get the wallbang damage there. There goes the grenade. Very powerful grenade there thrown by Virtus.pro. They are on the verge of taking their first round here. Unless this retake does come in. But they are running out of time and perhaps want to hold on to their weapons. But look at that double flash into Taz's face. In they go. Prizrak, first man. Well did it, finds another kill. Prizrak with one as well. Gets the spray on the second. Big kills coming in. Both players have a double. Prizrak, can he get the triple to save this round? The bomb is getting really far ticked and Prizrak is going to die. Good round here from Virtus.pro, but it went to the last man. And Virtus.pro certainly going to have to do feel like they're gonna have to feel like they have to do better than that, because this is a team which they're going to look at and think, right, these are guys that just aren't even on our level. They're nothing close to us. And considering the shaky results we've had from Virtus.pro recently online, it's something else that you'd expect. You know, we saw Cash being taken from them by Overgaming quite convincingly. Will that take Mirage from them as convincingly? Surely not. Surely not. This is not to be the fate of Virtus.pro. What did it on a good angle again on middle, as Neo does make his way for the angles. Slowly but surely they are going to edge their way towards better positions. We do have Snacks making his way from underpass, so they are gaining ground here on Mirage on the middle area. And there's Bondik over by Shadow, just waiting patiently for a push. Of course we can see that it's going to be played towards B right now. Let's see Connect get smoked off. Well did it goes to the rotation and the push slowly to come in. Do have Taz up there in apartments. Flamey over by ladder room, not spotted just yet. That silenced M4 coming into play, gets the frag. Good stuff, and he can even get the flank as well. They don't even know he's there yet, and he's going to get the extra frag as well. And annihilated is the word I would use, because that team cleaned up so easily there. And Virtus.pro taking a very slow round there. That team not really, getting themselves in awkward positions or spots where they can really be picked off. And Virtus.pro not looking good here on these entry kills. towards the B bomb site. So going to see another pistol round coming out from them. And this is a match which you'd hardly expect that team to do so well. And of course, we have to remember that they are on the CT side, and as soon as Virtus.pro get on the CT side, the possibility for them to just take 15 rounds is always going to be there. But here come the smokes. It's kind of the set play without the rifles to get that quick bomb plant. Looks like Snax is going to find himself a quick pickup of an M4. Blade spamming through the smoke with the FAMAS. Not quite finding anybody though, and Snax still lurking in there with that M4. Going to take down Flamey. There's one up on the stairs as well in Blade. He's going to get one. That's all he's going to do though. And Snax is still the key player here for Virtus. The last man standing now as well. That M4 picks up another kill. And he's going to get that 4 kill with that M4. But it's not going to be enough. And Prizak will get the defuse. I have to check their money now and see how they are doing. I don't think Virtus.pro have done enough economic damage overall. Yeah, it looks like they're doing fairly okay when it comes to the money. They have a solid rebuy in them. Although they did spend quite a lot there, just rebuying for the AWP, which is fine. But a double AWP, okay, Flamey and WorldEdit. So we're going to see things mix up. Flamey's going to be going towards either short or the car. So short, I do like short a lot better, especially if WorldEdit is playing from connector. That can be a really sick crossfire. But we see Flamey pretty much alone with his mid presence, peeking out here, no support. So got to be careful. But we do have Pasha below. And in comes the execution now onto the A bomb site. And we have a lot of players just trying to charge their way up. The counter flash is doing some good work though. Virtus.pro players falling like flies. In comes Snax with another big frag on Bondic over by the shadow area. Blade though responding, and they will clean it up, losing only 2 players for 5. That team holds strong against the rushes of Virtus.pro. They've held strong against the picking of Virtus.pro. So far Virtus.pro don't seem to have an answer for that team. And this is certainly mind-boggling to see. You can see that Taz has no frags just yet. It's not looking so good for some of the Virtus.pro players. Snax obviously has been doing a lot of work, so it's all a little bit curious at the moment as we see how things progress here. We do have the delayed middle push coming in from Virtus.pro any moment now. As all the smokes are down, covering their approach, you're able to actually charge through onto short. Here they go, trying to make the kills happen. Prizrak there to stop them with the spray down, has to pull out the pistol. In comes Blade from the back, and they are getting absolutely mowed down. It's running into this like machine gun fire from both angles, and WorldEdit will get the final kill. And another very clean round here for dAt, which is something that they certainly will be very happy with, considering how much they just invested into the AWPs. Meaning that their money was actually getting a little bit on the low side, but taking around like that's going to allow them to even just rebuy AWP straight up, and Blade can do a couple of drops as well if need be. So now Virtus.pro come in once again. They've got, let's have a look at their setup now. They've got Taz and Bialy, Palace and Slope. Snax and Neo coming towards underpass, it looks like. Just check out Snax's position. So this is going to be most likely an A split. It's something that we can look to. Blade taking a lot of damage there. Be really good for Blade to time his smoke of connector really perfectly. Prizrak is also going to be there watching those players on the underpass approach. Let's see if Prizrak can actually find himself anything just there. So far, not very much. You can see that they actually backed away, just providing some presence, some threat level, and then they pull back out. You can see that the bomb is rotating through towards T-spawn. And Virtus.pro might just be going for a very delayed play, or a very delayed set play onto A. They do have Pasha moving his way through middle, and this is going to be very key that he's able to actually stay alive as long as possible to continually apply a level of threat and pressure from this side, so they always have to worry about it, and at the right moment he can strike and catch a player unaware as the rush comes in from the front. So here we go, it's going to be coming in now, the nades. Volleys of grenades, raining down onto the site. Taz with an entry and perhaps his first kill of the half. And we get Snax with a kill as well. Looks very easy so far. But in comes the retake potential here from dAt. There's Flamey. Going to spot one player. Just scopes him down. Pasha will drop. He's going to eat some dirt as we have that team playing very defensively. Perhaps not liking their chances. Perhaps waiting for this man to get into some position, but he's not very healthy, so it would be they're just going to play for the exits right now. Look at the angles they have on the exits. Like they have this, they have this of course, and they have this. So pretty good angles for the exits, but we'll have to see if Blade is actually able to stand a duel. Look at the double peak that they have set up here. Look at that. That is great stuff there, and narrowly avoiding that grenade. So it's going to be. Oh wow, that was very nice. He actually picked up the AWP there just before going down. So they'd have a lot of money to rebuy with, as well as Pro get their second round on the board. So we'll have to see now how this dry rush goes. They're just going to go straight in. Go for the dry rush, no grenades. So far, take the first pick, capitalizing on that lack of positional play here from dAt. But Bondik does pick himself up. One frag, quick jump up. Oh, no bullets, but Pasha doesn't see that he's there, and he can switch to the AK. 2 frags from Bondik. Can he get anything more? Up on Shadow there. He gets the frag onto Bialy as well. Can you believe it? So much done by Bondik from that crazy position. And now Prizrak in a 1-on-2. Flame is thrown down. Virtus.pro raining fire down on their position. Prizrak gaining angles here. Spot one player towards slope. That's confirmed. Going to smoke that one off. That's the player at the back of the site though. He makes his way forwards. And Prizrak on the angle for the bomb. Defuse. Fake. Does get the first duel, but that's all he's going to get. He's going to lose that. And obviously the round going to go to Virtus.pro. But 3 rounds only found by them so far. That team doing a remarkable job in picking up the rounds. Bondik with a lot of damage in that round. I just love that he pulled out the M4 again. It's like click, 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 and still he was able to get the kills with the USP. By the way, we do have the eco coming in now for that team. So here we go. We have Virtus.pro making their way up connector for the split onto 8 against these pistols. So far, no dice for that team. Not finding anything with these pistols. There's Neo with another one. As they all get cleaned up, and that team are going to be able to buy now. It's not going to be necessarily easy from here on out now that Virtus.pro is starting to hit their stride a little bit and feel more comfortable. And also Prizrak being on FAMAS there. So we'll have to see now how the AWP comes in from WorldEdit. Flamey back on the M4. And here we go. WorldEdit's going to be flashing himself over, going for the connector peak. Here we go. Hits the shot. Instantly goes down though. Was it worth it? Gonna have Flamey coming in for some damage. Gets no damage there onto any Virtus players as they flood into mid. Snacks with the Molotov there. Just deep Molotov. See what is able to do. And so there's the fire we can see on CPL. Bondik goes for the peak. Spots a couple players. There's a double spray down. And oh, he finds the third as well. And what a cleanup. Bondik. Great stuff there from him. He's going to be helping them get to the 9-4 score round. And what am I seeing here? This is nuts, isn't it? But as I said, you know, this is very, very retrievable for Virtus.pro. They're a side that plays the CT. Their CT on this map is sometimes absurdly good. So we'll have to see how that turns out. But once again, Pasha could just be versus WorldEdit right now on the angle as well. WorldEdit going to drop down just as Pasha. Oh no, he misses the shot even. And that was just as Pasha was about to peek as well. The timing. And it seems as if WorldEdit's very aggressive play could very well have cost his team the round now, as there was no necessity for him to just jump down there without any support from Connector, but he did it regardless. And now we're going to see his team falling apart. WorldEdit. It's like Bondik is now left alone, and he's not going to be able to do very much. As that bomb does go down. Just going to chill out here. So again, go put the kettle on. It might be a while till they find him. Bondik over in T-spawn. And so this will be 9-5 for Virtus.pro. So they can still make this 9-6. And Virtus.pro is 6 rounds on the CT side is still easily doable for them. There's a quick kill from Bondik onto Snacks. Picks himself up the AK. And he is getting hunted down now. And he's actually going to survive. Bialy can't take him out. Bondik how many frags does he even have this game? He's been making loads recently. Yeah, 11 frags there. 9-5, my goodness. Alright, so moving to the next round, last round of the first half. We're going to see what Virtus.pro have in store. They got Pasture on the AWP still. And obviously a very, very appalling buy from that team. Let's have a look, see what they do. I would expect a mid-aggression from them almost. But it looks like they're going to play things pretty vanilla. dAt is doing CPL, but without the ult, with just CZ here. It's a good angle. Doesn't get smoked off though, so it's pretty much useless for the duration of that smoke. So as he backs away, Blade with a good timely peek, just always catching Virtus.pro players off guard at the wrong moments, as that team pick up a couple kills, and this is going quite well for them. The push that was supposed to happen, the A split that's supposed to happen now is becoming very awkward. They do finally find the kill on connector that opens up that avenue, but that team have rotated players around now that they can still deal with that. Bondic there just tapping away into connector. Doesn't find the kills, and Bialy going to punish. There is the frag from him, as we have Prizrak and World at it. Left alone. Ooh, wow, just barely picking that one up with the Famas. Let's switch on to the M4. Got World at it on the site, and look at this Snacks. 10 HP. Can he do this with just 10 measly points of health? Snacks is going to make his way through onto the B site. Obviously, there has to be the split here from Prizrak and World at it. And you can see he's got a great angle into this bomb site. And Snacks is on the approach. And this should be too easy here for Prizrak with such a big health advantage. Oh, he actually pre-fires the headshot. That's awesome from Snacks. But it's going to be a 10-5 scoreline. And once again, you know, if that team actually get the pistol, this is so winnable for them. But if obviously they don't get the pistol, I can just see that we have a situation where Virtus.pro will run the momentum into the ground. They just completely I would be very surprised if they give up anything on the CT side. I mean, they're just so well rehearsed on all their CT setups, and they can play incredibly defensive. I mean, usually we see them, you know, destroying lesser teams just because of their CT side. Like if they start on CT first, they will get like 14, 15 rounds, pretty guaranteed. And so it's a situation where I would be surprised if Virtus.pro still don't win from this spot. So we'll have to see if that team are able to pick up the pistol. I did very much like Virtus.pro's pistol strat. But as we jump in now, we shall see what they are capable of. These players from dAt. Oh yeah. Alright, so what are they going to show us? We've got Flamey moving towards A right now. And he's going to go for a smoke, it seems. And let's check this smoke. This is the, I think this is the smoke for CPL, in fact. She can just check that. He didn't actually throw it yet, so... Flamey, please throw the smoke. Let's follow this smoke. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Straight into CPL. And that's going to allow Bondic to approach cleanly here. They did show some presence towards B. They can actually go through underpass now and actually hit A for a split, like a really sick split. And that would be really powerful as well. There's lots of options right now. They get the first kill onto Taz. And of course, we've got Neo coming around here to block any plays through overpass, throwing out the re-smoke. Good stuff there from Neo to stop this. You can see they really wanted that A split. They rotate the players through. They have short though. They've got all these options, but what do they do with them? That's the crisis here. dAt have to make a good mid-round call. That's what it comes down to. Your caller has to put you into a good situation. As dAt do rattle off a lot of shots here towards jungle. They managed to make their way through. And we do see, oh, great shot from Flamey, getting the tag there. The very damaging tag. Bialy will go down. So it looks like Snacks and Pasha left in a 2-on-3. It's just Snacks now to save Virtus.pro. Let's have a look if he can do it. Here come the grenades. Oh, sick shot there from Snacks. Goes for the reload. And Blade is going to be up in the 1-on-1. Snacks looking for the shot. Very scary is Snacks right now. This pistol round. Oh, and Blade going to take the 1-on-1. He's going to take the 1-on-1. And they are going to actually win the pistol round. And now they could very feasibly make their way to 13 rounds to 5 against Virtus.pro on Mirage. Something I would never, ever have predicted or foreseen. And we'll have to see if Virtus.pro can put anything in the works here on these rounds. But looks like you know, it's a very standard just buy up from them. Just the pistols, you know, a few flashes and a smoke, and they have a standard setup 2-1-2. So let's have a look and see if this works for Virtus.pro. They're going to try to push the economy of dAt here, but there's a quick frag in from Blade, and it's like Virtus.pro lost 2 players already. Neo falling 2, as we have the side occupied by them. Brizrak going for the plant now. Blade in with a quick flash and open him up to 2 players, but doesn't necessarily want that angle alone. Just keep re-challenging though, but not much success just yet. And here comes Flamey. Oh, Flamey. Why do you have to be that guy? Snack's very good position on the exit. That's really what they're fearing right now, is these exits, and they can just run all downslope to T-spawn. There's just no chance for a defuse coming in from Virtus.pro. Just give away nothing. And will anyone die? It will be Blade who dies. I think at like 3 HP or something. But very well done by that team not to give away any frags, not to give away any weapons. Virtus.pro going to keep alive some of their pistol armors though, and we're going to see coming in now the second eco for them. So this is looking so bad for Virtus, not just because of the fact that their economy is just on the ropes, but just the fact that they're not really feeling, they're not getting the frags they're normally getting. That and Brizrak opening up with a quick kill onto Snacks there. As we see the bomb actually drop there, Snacks can still, well, perhaps not now, but he can see that on his dev cam. And Bialy in a really good spot here. Really nice boost spot with that P2000. Has him with a quick kill though. They might get caught from a crossfire. There it is. Bialy will take down Wild at it. And we have ourselves a 3-on-3 situation for the teams. And in comes Neo towards underpass. He's going to spot a lot of information right now. Saw someone trying to jump up towards CPL. Does catch a player going through connector. So they've read the A rotation now. And there is Blade. Waiting for Bialy. Will pick up the frag. And Pasha against 3 with the AK-47. Let's see what he's able to accomplish. He does have armor as well. And a lot of holographic stickers on that AK. So far, unable to quite make the frag. He takes a lot of damage as well. These frags have to be quick and clean against 3 players when you're alone. Going to smoke himself off to try to escape and keep that AK alive. But Virtus.pro going down 13-5 is what is going to happen here as he gets hunted. Flamey looking for the shot right now. There's Pasha though in kitchen. Carefully awaiting. And Flamey gets the shot onto his head. Here comes Blade though. Can he survive round 2? And Blade is going to spot him just about now. Or he apparently Blade has FOV 30 or something. You can't see him on his screen. Perhaps he plays 4-3, doesn't have the widescreen. And that's also a possibility. Either way, Virtus.pro going to go up for a buy now. Problem for them is that if they were feeling like an AWP could be an advantage for them, then they're not going to be able to buy that. But luckily, they are Virtus.pro. And because they are Virtus.pro, they understand very, very effectively, perhaps one of the teams that can play this style the most effectively, how to run with a pure rifle setup. Pure rifles and nades for the 3-2 setup. They do have a spotter in mid. It's actually Pasha right now. And they're trying to get that early info. They do feel that I guess they have a read on that they play relatively slow. And so that's why they don't have to have someone or 3 NAs straight away. And they're going to make their way up underpass here. They're going to have middle. And there's Pasha. A peek could do all the damage. There it is. Does get the peek. Does get the frag. In comes Neo from connector. Pasha goes down. Neo, though, does get the good trade. And Bondik trying to work from his position. He goes down as well. And Flamey is the one left from Palace. So very well done. Virtus.pro, they basically blew up the A split before it even happened. And Flamey's now left in Palace just trying to do whatever he can. Trying to get some kills. But very clean round from Virtus.pro. Important that they are able to do stuff like that to get their economy going. Because it's in that stable economy that they're really going to find some salvation, as they'll be able to take some risks more freely. Because a lot of Mirage, especially CT player Mirage, can be about getting those risky plays in. You know, you pop flash a teammate, he goes for the risky push to get the info, or pushing apartments, either A or B, getting the info, or pushing underpass. And they are risks, so you need to have that the money to back you up when you lose those guns. Good stuff coming in here from Virtus.pro. Once again, proactive play on middle. Picking up a lot of frags right now as they hunt down the pistoling players of that team. And Bondik, I'm sure he is not long for this world. So Virtus.pro is slowly climbing back. But here is the buy for that team once again. We will have ourselves a almost full AK buy up from them. And what are they going to go for now? I would like to see set play on A, just like something really fast. Actually, I would like to see a rush on A with no nades, just all up slope, just really fast. Before any pre-nades come in, just run through anything like that. Because Virtus.pro have been showing a lot at the start of the rounds that they're going to have one guy in middle and two on either side. And so when you make very fast plays like that, you can kind of beat the CTs positionally quite early on. But looks like they're going to go for the mid to A play. They do have connector as an option right now, but it is Neo who is on the other side of connector, so I'm going to be careful of that. He's got the fire ready as well, incendiary in hand. As Taz does pick up the kill onto Prizrak. We got the wow, they're actually taking laddering right now. They pushed all the way up short, and Bondik going to be able to take down Taz. Oh, another frag. Pasha just barely not spotting Bondik in time. Bondik coming in for the reface does get eliminated as Blade and Flamey are left, and Flamey will go down as well. So far it's a very sloppy round here. Virtus.pro just on the assault once again towards middle, and each time that team have based the play out of middle, each of these buy rounds, it's just not working for them. Virtus.pro are just systematically just stomping them out. They're putting in the pop flashes at the right timings, getting the peaks from each player to accompany those pop flashes, and they are just getting the frags. It's just simple as that, really. And that team needs to either mix their middle play up, make it much more delayed, or they need to just have a different approach entirely. But I still would like to see the very fast A push from them. Even if it's just with pistols, just something really fast. So 13-9 is the score, and Virtus.pro are making the climb back steadily, and their bank is very, very good right now. This is something that they don't have to worry about at this point. They can start taking risky plays, and we're starting to see them be a little bit more risky as well. Going a bit more aggressive on some of these mid peaks. They are starting to feel more of these one-on-ones go their ways, and now we have that readying up for a bit of aggression on B, and we do have Snacks in position here on that car area, and Taz below as they charge on through. Snacks and Taz, what do they find? Snacks with a double. Taz, though, does go down instantly. Snacks goes down now as well. It's 2-on-3. Prizrak, Flamey. Prizrak going to take himself Summer Pasha as now Biani makes his way through. The bomb is dropped, though, precariously in that doorway. And this is going to be very hard to retake that, as they do have Biali waiting for the challenge. There it is. Pulls out the M4 once again, gets the spray down, and 2 frags from Biali right there at the end. Very well done by Snacks, picking up the double on the aggression. Taz, got nothing, and the response was very quick from Virtus.pro indeed. So a bit of a delayed play, but somehow that almost actually worked. That was quite a scrappy round. Pretty good situation on the nades overall here for that team, forcing the buy up. I'm going to see them making their way in towards the A site slope area. Once again, looking for this A split potential. They've got to show presence, though, on other parts of the map if they're going to delay the split this long. But actually, no, it looks like they are going to go straight in. Walking in, actually going for a contact play, and Virtus.pro out of position. They do have someone coming up connector, and that could be absolutely deadly for them. It is Worldade. He's kind of smoked off right now, and he's not going to find all that much. There is a player running past Worldade right now. It's actually Taz. Let's see if Worldade's going to run forward through the smoke to actually catch him. Looks like not. Taz will get taken down anyway. Snacks and Biani are left. And what are they to do? It's Biali to pick up a single frag. We do have Snacks coming in from slope. They may not know this. This could be huge from Snacks right now. I don't think they have any idea. Prizrak's not going to be expecting this at all, and he's going to go down. Snacks with a wonderful kill. And Biali and Snacks working it. They got the smoke down on the bomb. Great shot there from Bondik, though, and Biali's low. He's getting spammed through the box, and he's going to get it. What a play from Bondic. What an ace from Bondic. Oh my goodness. And that team with an ace from Bondic managed to pull themselves to 14 rounds to the 10 of Virtus.pro. They could even create a situation where only a draw is possible for Virtus.pro, let alone just a winning situation. This is just I don't even. All right. Okay, so full rifle setup for Virtus. They are going a little bit aggressive with this. They're not sticking tight to an A setup. They are facing a mid for the information and also for perhaps any picking opportunities. So far though, dAt have been responding fairly well overall. But to that last round, that fast play really just destroyed Virtus on A. You can see how much they were moving around mid, and that hit them in a very vulnerable timing very early on. Good pick there from Blade, and already Virtus.pro one man down in this round. Quickly see that Snax is fragging out of his mind right now. Blade and Bondic, you know, really putting in heavy performances as well for that team. The bomb is making its way around the A side. As we do have another kill, another pick coming off from Prizrak towards B. And in comes Pasha, forced to try to do something. He will actually find himself a kill. And there it is. Bialy takes down Bondic. There's a second from Bialy. Now saving things here for Virtus. In comes Pasha from stairs. Now Prizrak is left with nothing. No friends left alive. And very little time on the round. And a bullet in his head. That team 14, Virtus.pro 11. Things are definitely not looking so good for Virtus.pro. They are you know, pretty. They're okay on the money. I mean, they're going to be up against Nico. They should be able to take this pretty clean. We see 3 Glocks and 2 P250s, so this should be pretty unlikely that frags are found by that team, but you never know. Oh, this grenade. Oh, pretty good grenade there. Decent enough. A little bit too deep, but it's not as if Snax can really see. And I see them jumping down there. They're all flashed. Look at that. That is just, oh my goodness, that is horrendous. And now we got 3 players left just chilling in the apartments. Nowhere to go, and they're going to get gunned down. I love the fact that like he's just running around. They're all just right next to him with their hands over their eyes. Should have gone for the stab, in my opinion. Would have been pretty awesome. Get them stabs going. But no one can top Dozier for the stabs today. Dozier's been stabbing like a maniac. Knife frags every game from Dozier today. Gonna have that team now 14 to 12. Virtus.pro, good bank. Taz goes for the aggression. This could be bad here for that team. They're going to lose Prizrak straight away. And Taz is going to spot absolutely nothing right now. This could cause a... this is causing a push from Snax to confirm that there's nothing here as Taz rotates towards A. Oh, Snax goes down. Very well done by Blade. Even with the Galil, very well done. This is going to make things harder for Virtus. Had they been able to push Snax all the way down, the round is essentially over for that team, as everything is now known by Virtus.pro, as they can take the B side entirely and rotate perfectly for whatever could come. But now things are a bit more unknown, a bit obscured, thanks to Blade winning that one-on-one. We do have Pasha on mid, and it's going to get smoked off, so very well done to smoke that off. That's going to obviously prevent them from understanding if anything is happening in middle. They don't even have to play anything in middle. It's just the not knowing for Virtus that is the damaging factor. You can see them actually making their way towards B, actually. And who is the man for B? Let's have a look. It is going to be Taz, and he's going to be making the jump spots. This is obviously very common. They're going to spot this when they come around, and they're going to have to hit it. And, oh, actually... Oh, is Taz actually rotating? I thought, okay, Taz almost rotated there. He's going to come back. He's now going to see the players. There is 9 seconds on the clock. They have to plant it now. Taz is there. What a flick from Taz. Gets the bomber as well. And that's the round over by Taz. Very well done. And Blade is left alive there with his AK. And Virtus.pro closing the round up right now. Had they actually gotten the bomb down, they would have had They would have had barely enough to get like a Galil armor buy-in, but I guess it's not too huge of a deal because they probably would have saved anyway, allowing Virtus to hit the 14th round, and gonna see that that smoke to CPL here from Blade. So I never would have imagined that this would have gone up to 28 rounds. You do see Taz taking middle control with the rest of his teammates, and that are playing very tight to a Palace right now. We do have Bjarly in a position to deal with this potentially. Does respond. Does get the frag. And we have Bjarly in a very good position. Can abuse the range very effectively from there. Great little spray down from Neo. Series of bursts proving very effective, as Bondik also is going to go down very shortly. It's not the best position in the world. Not going to fly, and there it is. He does die, and 14 to 14, and that team, they're still in with a chance to win this game, or to even force a draw in this game. Just one round, but if they lose this, I think they have lost actually quite a few in a row, so they might be able to force it effectively with some Galil armors, but due to the consecutive round loss money bonus. But have to see now how things go from here. I'm surprised that we're not seeing more super fast A plays, because that was incredibly effective last couple of times that they did that, and they haven't gone back to it. And Virtus.pro haven't really. They keep having early players that like the kind of floater on A in mid very early, so it would hit at a timing where they'd be 5 versus 2 as well. But either way, looks like they're going to try to sell a fake here potentially, because the player with the bomb is in position for a B play, but we can see that they are setting up for a push upslope towards A, so they have to sell this fake. They got to get a couple frags at the very least to try to sell this fake. Virtus.pro though are positioned to very effectively absolutely destroy this rush. So in go the nades. They feel pressured to try to do something very soon, as the infinite smokes come from Virtus.pro. Warded is actually rotating after throwing his grenades, and in comes the push here, and they are not putting very much into it, but the rotation time is going to be massive right now. Virtus.pro didn't read the situation properly, and now if that team can capitalize, if Snacks can't stop them, the bomb is going to go down. And this is a 3 versus 4 after plant now for that team. They could very well do this, as we do see Virtus.pro slowly making their way in together. They do have a very good setup. Look at this. It's pretty strong here. Is Neo stuck? Or I don't even understand. Let's check out the players. Here's Pasha going in. Gonna see Neo stuck there. Taz also stuck. And oh my god, are they? What is? They're both stuck. Did they both time out? I don't understand. This this is so tense. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So that they're having to pause next round, and Virtus.pro will lose this round because of that. That is a very this is not a round that these things can happen on. This is a very decisive round. Now Virtus.pro can't win the game. That was the 4 versus 3 retake. That could have gone either way, 100% either way. Neither team was favored in that situation. How do oh my goodness, because you can't even recreate that situation. That is the rounds, and we do have ourselves Virtus.pro and that team battling it out. Of course, this is basically the last round. There is no more rounds that are possible to be played. There's no overtime in SLTV, and we already see some lag. So I'm curious, what exactly is the problem? It was I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. So you never know when there's all this lag action happening, what the situation is. Bondik executed Blade at the start of the round, claiming lag, and it seems as if, I mean, the team that had the problem was Virtus.pro, and yeah, the scoreboard is the wrong way around. They're the team that had the problem, but they're playing on now. I don't know. They're playing on or not. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Getting restarted. So we'll have to see how this actually goes with the admins. So obviously there seems to be some kind of a miscommunication here, so that you can see the admin just trying to sort things out. So it's good.